Yeah.
What type of museum it
What type of museum?
what type of museum to pursue in your country?
There are many types of museums, but the most popular are historical museums.
What is the most famous museum in your country?
That would be the British Museum located in London.
What special about it?
I'm impressed by its large amount of historical art and cultural work.
How many times have you visited that museum?
I have visited the museum twice.
What do you usually do while visiting a museum?
I usually listen to the tour guide and take notes about important information.
Yeah, thank you. Okay, thanks so much for your reading. Okay. Yeah, then Kakada. Hello, Kakada. Can you read Kakada?
Yeah, teacher.
Yeah, so your partner is Father Purita and David. Don't forget to turn on your camera. Okay, so Brother Purita, you read questions. Okay, Kakada, you read
Yes, sir.
answers. Yeah,
How
yeah,
many
please.
times have to visit that museum?
I have visited the museum twice.
What do you usually do when visiting a museum?
I usually listen to the tour guide and take note about important information.
Are you allowed to talk?
No, the guard did not allow us to bring the camera in.
How did you feel after visiting there?
The overall experience was fantastic, and I learned too many things in just a few hours.
What do
Few
you
hours.
think is the import? What do you think is the importance of museum in history?
Museums are an integral part of any country's history, and they keep history alive.
Alive, not alive. Alive.
alive.
Like,
Okay.
thank you, sir.
So then, yeah, thank you. Yeah, and then David, can you read David? You read with Watana. Okay,
Yes.
David. Yeah, Watana,
Yes.
you read questions. David, yeah, you read answers. Okay. So Watana, please read now.
What type of museum is popular in your country?
There are many types of museum, but the most popular are historical museums.
What is the most famous museum in your country?
That would be the British Museum located in London.
What's special about it?
I'm impressed by its large amount of historical art and cultural work.
How many times have you visited that museum?
I have visited the museum twice.
Okay.
What do you usually do when visiting a museum?
I usually listen to the tour guide and take note about important information.
Yeah, thank you. So then, Tanin, you read with Sister Pisay.
Yes, teacher.
Yeah, so you read questions and Sister Pisay, you read answers.
Yes, teacher.
Yeah.
What do you usually do when visiting a museum?
I usually listen to the tour guide and take note about important information.
Are you allowed to take pictures there?
No, the guide did not allow us to bring the camera in.
How did you feel after visiting there?
The overall experience was fantastic, and I learned so many things in just a few hours.
What do you think is the importance of museum in history?
Museums are an integral part of any country's history and to keep history alive.
Yeah,
Thank you,
thank you.
teacher.
Yeah, thanks so much for your reading. Okay, so let me play the listening here on the YouTube here, right? Let's listen.
What type of museum is popular in your country?
There are many types of museums, but the most popular are historical museums.
What is the most famous museum in your country?
That would be the British Museum, located in London.
What's special about it?
I'm impressed by its large amount of historical, art, and cultural work.
How many times have you visited that museum?
I have visited the museum twice.
What do you usually do when visiting a museum?
I usually listen to the tour guide and take notes about important information.
Are you allowed to take pictures there?
No, the guards did not allow us to bring the camera in.
How did you feel after visiting there?
The overall experience was fantastic, and I learned so many things in just a few hours.
What do you think is the importance of museums in history?
Museums are an integral part of any country's history, and they keep history alive.
Yeah, so that's all, right, everyone? Okay, so I need to check the notes and we continue, all right? Topic 13. Okay. So, topic 13 here about favorite subjects, okay? Here, so you learned some words about subjects at the school, right, everyone? Yes or no? So what does it mean? Math in Khmer. What does it mean in Khmer, math?
គណិតវិទ្យា
Yeah, science, science.
វិទ្យាសាស្ត្រ
Yeah, physics, physics.
រូបវិទ្យារូប
Rusia, right. Okay, biology,
ជីវវិទ្យា
geography,
ភូមិវិទ្យា
history,
ប្រវត្តិវិទ្យា
literature. That's all?
អក្សរសាស្ត្រ
Yeah, okay. English,
design anglais.
Yeah. Art.
Kung nu,
Salapat. Yeah. Music.
bom tray.
Yeah. Okay. Written. Written. Was it written? What is the base form or the base form verb of written? Or the present verb? Present. Yeah, right. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So let's translate. Okay. What subjects? Not subject. Okay. What subjects did you learn in school? Was it in Khmer?
តាមមុខវិជ្ជាអ្វីដែលអ្នកបានរៀននៅសាលា
Yeah.
នៅក្នុង
So
សាលា
translate the next one. Yeah. I learned math, science, physics, biology, geography, history, literature, English, art, and music.
ខ្ញុំរៀន
បានរៀនគណិតវិទ្យា
Chia,
វិទ្យាសាស្ត្រ
Chia,
សាស្ត្ររូបវិទ្យា
yeah,
ជីវវិទ្
ជី
យា
វៈ
yeah,
ភូមិវិទ្យា
ភូមិប្រវត្តិអក្សរសាស្ត្រភាសាអង់គ្លេសសិល្បៈហើយនិងតន្ត្រី
yeah. So, for you yourself, okay, do you like learning history and what? Do you like learning history?
yes yes
Yes or no?
yes
Yes.
yes yes teacher.
Okay. What about David? What grade are you, David? At your high school or the state school? David,
Yes, yes.
what grade are you in this year?
Math teacher.
Grade 1, 2, or 3, or 8, or 7?
Math and Khmer.
No. Listen to my question again. What grade are you at your state school?
My grade subject at school is math and
No,
Khmer.
you missed the point. Okay, answer for him. Hiền mẹ Clara. If I ask you like this, so how do you answer?
អ
What grade?
for me what yes teacher
ថ្នាក់ទីម៉ាន
Yeah,
Ah,
I don't ask about your favorite subject.
I study at grade 9.
I study in grade 9 or the 9th grade. Okay.
Grade.
Yeah.
Yes, teacher.
Okay, Kakda, what grade are you in this year?
I'm in grade 10 teacher
Yeah, good. Okay. Thank you. So, Panyuan, what is your favorite subject at your school?
My favorite subject at school is math.
Math, right?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Thank you. And what about Sister Sopat? When you were a student, what subject did you like the most?
High school ចា
When you were at high school, what subject do you like the most?
his history
History, not history. History.
history
So that means you like memorizing the year and event, right? Because history subject you need to memorize the year and special events or situation in the society or the past society and so on, right? Okay.
no
Yeah. So sometimes you get some questions like when did the first war the first world war begin and end. You know that? When did the First World War begin and end? You know that? Do you still remember it or no? Yeah, so students at school, yeah, let me ask you. Kang Heng or Tanin, yeah, Mr.
Dạ,
Panywan. Okay, do you remember it or you know about the year and yeah, events of the First World War begin and end? Do you know that? សង្គ្រាមលោកលើកទី1តើកើតឡើងនៅឆ្នាំណាហើយចប់ទៅវិញនៅឆ្នាំណា Do you know that កើតឡើង
No remember.
អត់ចាំ
Really?
ឆ្នាំ
តែការចាំ
ឡើងនៅ
គឺ
ឆ្នាំ
1942
1910
10ម៉ាន
14ដល់ចាប់វិញនៅឆ្នាំ1918
Is it correct?
បានភ្លេចហើយយូរឆ្នាំហើយចាំមុនបកកាយប្រវត្តិពេលធានហាប់ជាឡាយទៅភ្លេចអស់លេង
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, me too. I learned a lot, but many years. Is it correct? 1914 until 1918? Of course, I used to remember as well, but now, yeah, almost, yeah, forget all. Okay, so it's not easy sometimes, right, to remember the year and events. Okay, thank you. Okay, yeah, so let's continue. Here, what subject did you like the most when you were at school? Like I asked you at the moment, right? Yeah, were you good at 8? In Khmer, who can translate? តើមុខវិជ្ជាអ្វីដែលអ្នកចូលចិត្តជាងគេបំផុតការជាអ្នកជាសិស្សនៅសាលាឬជាសិស្សអូខេហើយតែអ្នកបកកែមុខវិជ្ជានោះដែរទេ Right everyone I liked biology the most although I was excellent at literature បានន័យថ្មីកន្លែងហ្នឹងកាំងហេង Brother Purita Thanin Yeah
Yes, sir. Again.
បញ្ញវន្ត Sister Vasai វឌ្ឍនាខ្ញុំបើនិយាយទៅការនិយាយទៅកាលនោះខ្ញុំចូលចិត្តមុខវិជ្ជាគេ biology ជីវៈជាជាងគេទោះបីជាខ្ញុំបកកែបំផុតខាងសរសាស្ត្រក៏ដោយបែរថាគាត់បកកែសរសាស្ត្របកកែអានអូខេ Yeah កែនទិញ Okay did your friends like that subject too តើសិស្សរបស់អ្នកចូលចិត្តមុខវិជ្ជានោះដែរឬទេ Yeah មិត្តភ័ក្តិ Yes they did but ចាស់ពួកគេក៏ចូលចិត្តមុខវិជ្ជានោះដែរ Okay they enjoyed every single biology lesson, you know. What is it in Khmer? Sister say, but I put it there. Sister part. Enjoyed ពួកគេបែបមិនដែរពួកគាត់ឬពួកគេសប្បាយរីករាយនឹងការរៀនរាល់មេរៀនរបស់មុខវិជ្ជាជីវវិទ្យា every single គ្រប់មេរៀនណា Okay was the textbook written in English or any other language តែពុទ្ធតាបញ្ញវន្តហ៊ានមកកក្តាកាំងហេងតើ textbook សៀវភៅពុម្ពត្រូវបានគេនិពន្ធកូនសរសេរជាភាសាអង់គ្លេសឬក៏ភាសាដទៃ It was written in English ត្រូវបានគេសរសេរជាភាសាអង់គ្លេសឬក៏អង់គ្លេស Who taught that subject តើនរណាបានបង្រៀនមុខវិជ្ជានោះ My teacher was Miss Karen from the USA គ្រូរបស់ខ្ញុំគឺឈ្មោះថា Karen គាត់មកពីប្រទេសអាមេរិកឬមកពីអាមេរិក How was that subject helpful to you? តើមុខវិជ្ជានោះជួយអ្នកអ្វីខ្លះ It helped me a lot in becoming a biology teacher. វាបានជួយខ្ញុំច្រើនណាស់ដើម្បីក្លាយទៅជាគ្រូមុខវិជ្ជាគេដែរកាំងហេងគ្រូ
Dạ sir.
គ្រូ គ្រូជីវៈ Yeah គ្រូជីវៈ Okay How
Một chiều
often
hai chi viện.
How often did you learn that subject តើអ្នករៀនមុខវិជ្ជានោះញឹកញាប់ប៉ុណ្ណាដែរ I often had biology lessons 5 times a week ខ្ញុំរៀនមុខវិជ្ជាជីវៈនោះ Yeah 5មេរៀនក្នុង Yeah biology lesson 5 times Yeah 5ដងក្នុងមួយសប្តាហ៍ How long did you spend on that subject at home តើអ្នកចំណាយពេលបានគេសួរទៅសួរចំណាយពេលវេលារំលឹកមេរៀនឬក៏រៀនឬក៏ធ្វើលំហាត់ទី12អញ្ចឹងជីវៈមានលំហាត់ណាចាកណនីក្រូម៉ូសូមអញ្ចឹងទៅប្រកាត់ពូជអូខេអញ្ចឹងអ្នកចំណាយពេលប៉ុន្មានដែរដើម្បីរៀនមុខវិជ្ជានោះនៅឯផ្ទះ I spent roughly 2 hours per day studying biology at home was it អ្នកខ្លះខ្ញុំចំណាយពេល2ម៉ោងអូខេក្នុងមួយថ្ងៃដើម្បីរៀនមុខវិជ្ជាជីវៈនៅឯផ្ទះបន្ថែម Yeah Yeah អូខេខំប្រឹងឲ្យព្យាយាមចំណាយពេលយ៉ាងតានតឹងយកចិត្តទុកដាក់ឲ្យរៀន Okay Have you ever attended any extra classes for that subject តើអ្នកធ្លាប់រៀន attend នេះបានន័យថាចូលរួម attended នេះបានចូលរួមតើអ្នកបានចូលរួមរៀនគួរមុខវិជ្ជានោះដែរទេ Yes I have I usually attended evening classes ខ្ញុំធ្លាប់ចូលរួមរៀនគួរ Yeah នៅពេលល្ងាច Okay Yeah Is it important to study hard on both social sciences and natural sciences តើយើងគួរតែតើវាសំខាន់ដែរទេក្នុងការយកចិត្តទុកដាក់រៀនទាំង social sciences ហើយមុខវិជ្ជាសង្គមហើយនឹងធម្មជាតិ natural Yeah Okay No it isn't ទេវាមិនសំខាន់ប្រហែលទេ Students should study the ones they like and those that are helpful to their career path កន្លែងខាងលើសំដោយសំដៅលើសង្គមពិតចាដូចយើងឥឡូវបែងចែកជា2មែនទេ sister ពិសីមានសង្គមពិតមួយទៀតហើយគេសង្គមមួយទៀតជាសាស្ត្រពិត
Chia sắp bớt hai từ chia sắp.
គេបែងចែកអញ្ចឹងចឹងគាត់ថាអត់ចាំបាច់ទេរៀនមុខវិជ្ជាណាក៏ជំនាញណាដែលពាក់ព័ន្ធទៅនឹង career path របស់យើង career អាជីព path មធ្យោបាយក៏ផ្លូវបានន័យថាអាជីពរបស់យើងនៅថ្ងៃអនាគត Okay Get it Yeah So that's all for this one